point in the fight, and that was the way it ended against the powerful heavyweight titleist Deontay Wilder. Szpilka had some colorful things to say about Wilder. Perhaps Virgil Hunter will fill us in a little later on. But he is back. He is lighter than he was, about 12, 13 pounds lighter than he was for that fight. He says he is ready to go. Let's go to tonight's Corona Tale of the Tape, who invites you to find your beach. Again, Szpilka comes in. You can see how lean he does look. And he comes in today at 225 pounds. Adam Kownacki does not have the body beautiful, but he is also a little lighter than he was in his last fight. He is 6'3" as well, a little shorter than Szpilka, but 242 pounds, both fighters in their prime. Kownacki is the unbeaten fighter. Let's go to the ring and Ray Flores.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to NYCB Live, home of the Nassau Coliseum here in Uniondale, New York. Live on Fox, this is Premier Boxing Champions. The action begins with 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. The three judges ringside are Julie Lellerman, Alan Nace, and Joe Pasquale. And the referee in charge when the bell sounds, Arthur Mercanti Jr. Introducing, first fighting out of the red corner. He comes in wearing the red and the white. As a professional, he's undefeated. 15 bouts, 15 victories, a dozen of those coming by way of knockouts. Fighting out of Brooklyn, New York, by way of Poland. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Adam Kownacki. And across the ring, his opponent fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the white and the blue. His professional record, 20 wins, 15 of those coming by way of KO against 2 losses. Hailing from Walizka, Poland. Ladies and gentlemen, Artur the Pan Szpilka.
Artur Mercanti, the third man in the ring. This is round 1. Szpilka, the white trunks, blue trim. Kownacki, the white trunks, the red trim. Kownacki unbeaten. There's a right hand by Kownacki.
Right away, you see Szpilka trying to take away the punch down to Kownacki.
Yeah, you need...
Now that we got the audio problems situated. Last 30 seconds here of round one. Szpilka, of course, the southpaw. And Kownacki, orthodox fighter. We apologize for the audio problems we had at the top of this fight. Crowd into it. Here's a left hand by Szpilka. Final 10 seconds of round one. In a spirited first round. You're watching the PBC on Fox.
I'm not the type to say any of this mushy garbage. You know what? I'm going for it.
You are completely and utterly
Awesome. I'm glad you showed up.
in my life.
I think I'm about to cry. You better not.
Every single time
Get down!
you always have
Back. My back.
It's really hard to describe. It's like all these tiny little things
Yes, just things.
are actually friendship.
Welcome back. Here watching the PBC here on Fox. We're inside the NYCB Live Nassau Veterans Memorial Coliseum here in Long Island, New York. Artur Szpilka, his trainer Ronnie Shields. This is round two. He takes on the unbeaten Adam Kownacki. Both men from Poland, and let me tell you something. There are a lot of Poles here inside this venue. And one thing about Kownacki, even though he's a heavyweight, Virgil, he's a volume puncher. In fact, according to CompuBox, he has the all-time heavyweight record. Most punches thrown in a round. He threw 141 back in October of 2015.
You're absolutely right, Brian, and he's trying to display that volume tonight. We have a very spirited fight here, particularly in the first round. Both men seem very determined. Kownacki so far is pressing the issue.
Yeah, Kownacki definitely landing the stronger punches out of the two so far.
He's certainly a guy that always comes forward. Defense isn't his forte. But he's going to throw a lot of punches as he tries to just smother Szpilka. You see Szpilka missed with the uppercut.
What Kownacki's got Szpilka doing is fight his fight. Szpilka needs to settle down, use his jab more, and catch Kownacki coming in because he's leaving himself wide open in order to get the punches off. Szpilka needs to settle down a little more and go more fundamentals and not fight his fight.
It's been 8. Deontay Wilder really put him to sleep there with that right hand. He broke his left hand, his power hand in that fight in the 5th round. Said he's been 6 months of it in the cast. Couldn't really do too much of anything. But he said the one lesson he learned was to start using his right hand a lot more. Said, told us we will see a lot more of the jab tonight and the check right hook.
That was a nice counter shot, counter right hook.
Kownacki having a little swelling around the left eye already from that right hand, so he is utilizing it very well at this point.
Szpilka missed with that left hand, but here's a combination by Kownacki. We're inside a minute here in round two.
What Szpilka has to realize is after he gets his shots off, he has to go into his defense immediately because Kownacki will continue to punch. He shows you busy punches, then he comes with accurate punches. He's got a mix-up which confuses Szpilka at the moment.
Szpilka missed with that left hand. As he pops the jab.
Come on, head movement. Follow up.
A chant for Kownacki by the crowd.
Right there.
Yeah, I definitely see a lot of Polish fans in the arena. There's a good crowd here for him tonight.
Kownacki, born in Poland, moved to Brooklyn at the age of 7 as a left hand at the bell by Szpilka. Adam Kownacki, he's a volume puncher, and he's getting his punches off. 3rd round when we come back at the BBC on Fox.
Are you ready?
watch more of the sport that makes you feel more. Corona, presenting sponsor of Premier Boxing Champions.
Well, Monday Night Hoops is here on FS1. Week 4, the Big Three heads to Philly. Legendary 76ers, Allen Iverson, Dr. J. The basketball action continues Monday night at 8 only on FS1. You might see Danny Garcia in the house.
Yeah, I'm definitely coming out, you know.
Philly guy.
Allen Iverson's my brother from another.
This is round 3. First fight of the night, heavyweights, Artur Szpilka, the white trunks, the blue trim, taking on Adam Kownacki, the white trunks, the red trim. Both from Poland. Szpilka now makes his home in Houston, trains under Ronnie Shields in the Plex Gym. Kownacki coming forward, throwing those punches and bunches.
Szpilka really comfortable on the ropes, making a miss. Can't get too comfortable.
Head movement.
Szpilka seems to be settling in now.
Head.
Minute gone here in round 3.
Long lunge. Good. Good slip. Good slip. Head movement. Another one.
Here's a right hand.
Szpilka catching on Kownacki coming in now. Kownacki is telegraphing what he's doing. He's finishing well when he gets there, but he's telegraphing his entrance.
Here's a jab by Kownacki.
Hands up.
Minute left here in round 3.
Head offline. Don't look. Double it. Good right hand.
Check.
To realize now that Kownacki will throw after he's finished, so he's being alert much more. And he's finding his target a little better.
Szpilka off balance. Throws that left hand to the stomach of Kownacki.
Szpilka's controlling the distance this round to me.
Right hand connects by Kownacki.
Combination, stepping around.
Right again. Combination. He puts Szpilka against the ropes. Another right hand by Kownacki. Final seconds here, round 3. There's a left hand by Szpilka. Right hand by Kownacki at the bell. Action picking up here in round 3 as the baby face on the attack. You're watching the PBC here on Fox.
Discover the power of new Dove Men Plus Care Elements with minerals and sage. Get a boost of freshness with new Dove Men Plus Care Elements Body Wash.
Introducing the new Breakfast Quesadilla, now at Taco Bell.
Welcome back. You're watching the PBC here on Fox. That's Adam Kownacki. Well, 7 years ago, when his career began, he missed nearly 3 years after hurting his hand twice. Had surgery on it, injured his left bicep. Sparring Vladimir Klitschko. We take a look at the punch stats from round 3. And you can see, look at the number of punches that Kownacki throws as he comes right back after Szpilka.
Kownacki.
Go ahead, champ.
Kownacki landed some good straight right hands in this round, in the last round. Backing Szpilka up.
It looks like he's done his homework, champ. When Szpilka exits on the same side in the same way, he's right there waiting for him for that right hand, just like right there.
Yeah, Szpilka tried to catch him, and he caught him a couple times coming forward. And you heard Brian Kenny allude to it at the beginning of the broadcast. Listen, you look at Kownacki's body, not the prettiest thing, but at one point he was up to 290. He's now fighting at 246, the lowest he's ever fought since 2010.
Kownacki has a good, straight, stiff right hand, and he times it well. When Szpilka gets off, he times it well. He shoots it right down the gap, and he lands it every time.
It's sort of meeting him at the corner with it. If you watch Szpilka, he exits the same way with his hands down, right there.
There's the right hand, hands down, and Kownacki knocking his hands on the Szpilka.
Szpilka needs to hold on. His legs are not steady.
The volume of punches. There's another combination, and that's it. Artur Szpilka has seen enough. Welcome to the heavyweight division, Artur Kownacki.
That right hand did it.
We wanted to see how Artur Szpilka will respond after taking that devastating knockout loss. Wilder.
Well, Brian, it's like I said in the fighters meeting yesterday. There's an old saying, when you see the sawdust, the meal is not far away. So it's obvious that punch that Wilder caught him with computed when he was hit by Kownacki. So it's going to be a tough comeback for Artur Szpilka at this point.
Artur Kownacki said he wanted to prove that he was a legitimate heavyweight contender. He did so tonight here in the big city. When we come back, the official time of the stoppage. You're watching the PBC here on Fox.
The old rules of TV are no longer with us.